Welcome back to another Torchwood reaction. Hey, Ghost Machine. Last episode, we were dealing with seeing past and future. There were some really traumatic, tragic parts of the last episode, and I think it really shook the characters. It looks to me that Torchwood is really focusing on these alien artifacts, devices which have these powers, and they're going to have to deal with using their own smarts and their training in order to, save the day at the end. So, and also most likely dealing with alien invasions themselves, and how that comes into play. We saw that a little bit with day one, and yeah. It's getting even more and more hectic, and you can see like it's really doing a number on them. Owen went through it last episode. He was shaken. I'm actually looking to see how that affects him going forward, because that's something you can't really just sort of erase. Really feeling somebody else's feelings at the very traumatic moment. That is something really, I think, like you need therapy. Like after that, actually, I think in a sense he would have PTSD. And I would say Gwen went through the same thing. She had future and past. And then saw it happening to her, and then it happened to her as well. And I really like Gwen as a character and how they're, developing her relationships with the team at Torchwood, but also her relationship at home and how those are affecting each other. I think there's a lot more to come from her. So, and also with her relationship with Jack, I think it's really important. Toshiko, I think, is someone that I would like to see a little bit more from. I think she's a really good member of the team. She's like, the person they have back there who's always, on the computer doing what she needs to do. But I would like to see some backstory from her as well, or maybe to put her in the field a little bit. Maybe that's not her role in the team, but to put her in the field a little bit and maybe get her dirty, into what they're doing, so that I can pull more out of her. But yeah. Jack is going well. I think it's full fun to see Jack in a leadership role here, whereas in Doctor Who, introduced to him as like a sidekick. But he had higher than sidekick personality. He was a companion, but he was like almost running his own crew in a sense there. So it's nice to see him actually doing it here. But you do see like he is holding back a little bit. He is trying to focus on like, I'm the leader here. Like I have to be. I have to keep things here. So, he's not as necessarily as playful as he used to be or as he was. But I think that's also because something has shaken him from his experience on Satellite 5 and how he got here. So, I really love to see those moments where he's making those jokes and being very... So Jack is the most inappropriate person ever, and it's so funny. This show is definitely adult. This show is definitely like at any moment something will come up. But that's Jack Harkness. That's who he is. His whole team. I love when they roast him. They need to keep roasting him or finding ways to say things about him, suspecting him. And Ianto, more from Ianto too. I like Ianto. Anyways, the full-length watch-alongs and the bonus content and early access episodes are on the Patreon, so please support if you can. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Engagement helps, guys. So please, if you've been watching, just get us that engagement. I'm so good I'm so fast with the engagement and the Patreon posts, because I've said them now a lot. So very soon I'll be wrapping them. Well, it's that time, so let's do it. Let's go. 21st century. They keep on saying this. There's something there. I'm not even going to look at this beginning part because I think it's full of spoilers. We're starting off with Ianto. Oh, I love a cold open. Oh, this is a game. They're having fun. I told you they throw down a Torchwood. They have so much fun there. I love Gwen just with the team. Oh. Not the pterodactyl. It's like, I want to play too. Ianto's like, why am I not included? Okay, that's cheating. Is Ianto being body possessed?
Illegal move.
Totally illegal.
Ianto has been snatched.
Yeah, losers. Bye.
Oh, they've snatched Ianto. Yep. They've snatched Ianto. I told you. They will never leave people alone on these shows.
He's never seen a bloke whose cousin works at the millennium.
Dressed in black.
And a tub of coleslaw. My boss says I'm not eating enough vegetables.
Oh, coleslaw with pepperoni pizza. What in the? What is Ianto doing? Yo.
Good to see you again, sir.
Again?
Looking after you at the hotel? Konnichiwa, Tanizaki-san. Konnichiwa.
What kind of business dealings is Ianto doing? I know this is not sanctioned. Konnichiwa. He just let someone in. Oh, Ianto, you are bad, aren't you? Yo, this is not approved. What is happening?
I did all I could. I really did.
I did all I could. Oh! Someone died? What is that? Show us, show us, show us. Oh, life support. Oh, someone related to him, maybe someone he knows, and they're helping them. Somebody wearing. Oh, it's a suit of armor. What's happening? No, raising them up. Yeah. Oh, oh, that's a Cyberman thing. I was just looking at her, like trying to see if she looks familiar. How did he keep her like this?
One of them survived.
One of them, like from Doomsday.
This is Lisa.
Lisa, she's alive. He's keeping her alive. How did they get one? Oh, yo! First of all, I like that they're linking the timelines together. One of them survived means Doomsday.
Is she awake?
Stu Davis,
It's just a reaction to the medication.
Cyberwoman. Okay,
Across the whole world. Thank you so much.
he's a scientist.
To get my chance.
Your chance. Okay, wait a second.
To study. To work with. Anything like this.
Anyone.
Tell me.
Watch out. Is that a Sunday screwdriver?
She worked for Torchwood, London. They started upgrading whole bodies instead of transplanting brains.
Oh.
Lisa was halfway through the process when the machinery shut down.
You found her?
Oh. She was halfway through the process.
Do you know the percentages?
The what?
Some elements have been augmented. Some are still human. Her breathing and hearing appears completely cybernetic. There's also bare flesh.
Oh.
Amazing. Perhaps. Or perhaps maybe
Okay.
60-40.
Watch out.
It's fascinating.
Can you make a human again?
Yeah, Ianto cares for her.
Into a life support for her. How did you know what to do?
I told him.
Oh!
You should be resting.
Oh!
The new doses
She's
work.
conscious.
A little. Oh!
Oh my god. Oh, I think he's in love with her. Oh,
I would
Ianto.
like to ask her some questions. My name is Dr. Tanizaki.
Tanizaki.
I specialize in cybernetics. Your friend, Mr. Jones, asked me...
My boyfriend.
He asked me to come. Few simple questions.
Like, this is just from when they found each other.
How old are you?
26.
Oh, Lisa.
What is the last thing you remember?
Being snatched.
Pain.
Oh, pain.
I remember my body burning.
There was somewhere I could walk upstairs.
Oh, this is gonna be tough.
This first stage should enable her to breathe without the respirator.
Why does Ianto want to do this without Jack being around?
Without support, I can judge.
Maybe he feels like they won't prioritize it.
Prepared for her not to survive. Sometimes, in order to save what we love, we have to risk losing it.
But this doctor is so concerned with
She's not strong enough.
Let me do my work.
like he's concerned with the cybernetic part of it.
He had a nice flat, all his own here, so frankly, a couple of tests I can live with.
UFO sighting over Cardigan Bay. 7 calls to emergency services.
Oh, Jack. Are they gonna come back here? Yo, what if he transforms her by mistake? If she doesn't recognize him, that's gonna be tough.
Yes, I'm here. She's breathing. It worked.
Why aren't I connected?
She's not connected to the to the cybernetic.
Thank you.
This is only the start.
Oh, connected to the machine. Oh, they're coming back. Yo.
I want to walk. Please.
Oh. I mean, she looks really good in that. I won't lie. I never knew the cyber costume would look like, or the armor would look good like this. Sing the Celine Dion. Yes.
I'm saying is once in a while I'd like to try.
All I'm saying is no.
Different people drive on different days.
We're a secret organization hunting alien technology from an underground base.
Just trying to help.
Oh. Didn't notice that Ianto is not there.
As soon as they're gone, I'll be down.
How about the doctor, though? This doctor.
Call up the radar with
He should pretend to be playing basketball. It's almost like no one notices Ianto. He just sort of like is in the background. Like literally and figuratively.
Take it slowly.
This is his background life. Oh my god, what if she just changes or switches off somehow and becomes destructive? Oh! Oh! No, don't do it. Oh my god, I was just saying. Maybe she doesn't want to be head
Ianto,
down there. She
would you
wants
work
to
some
live.
coffee magic?
Okay. Yo. She doesn't want to be held there. Is she changing him? Oh.
Let me go!
I can help you.
Oh god, the voice.
It's weak.
Oh my
I can
god.
make you strong.
Oh, I knew it. Oh. Yo, there's a whole machinery in here. Oh my god, you just made her the cyber leader.
Internal power drain.
Yo, Ianto, you need to tell them.
Something big to drain that amount of power.
We've been having generator problems all evening.
Yo, Ianto.
A couple of bits of cabling have come loose. I thought I'd fixed it.
People are just hiding things here.
Look,
Fine, go check.
Gwen knows that something is awry. Yo.
oh my god, what happened?
His upgrade failed.
Was it an accident?
No. She's about to upgrade you too.
I wanted to repay him for
Oh my
helping me
god.
by removing the weaknesses of his humanity.
What have you done? You've killed an innocent man.
It's all right.
It's not alright! If they see the body, if they find out what we've been doing,
I can deal with them.
don't you go near them!
Yo,
You didn't
Ianto.
want to do this.
She's cyberkinetic.
Process. It's post-traumatic. You've ruined everything!
Oh, watch out. Watch out, Ianto.
How hard
She's about to
we
upgrade
had
you
to
too.
work to keep you alive. Now you do this. Rest. Don't come out unless I tell you.
She's not going to. She's not going to stay here.
This can't happen again, Lisa. If you harm anyone else.
Yes. What will you do?
Right. Here we go.
Okay. The body. I gotta deal with the body.
Oh my god.
I'm responsible for this.
Yo. They really make you see it here in Torchwood. Yo, she's not sorry.
Everything's gonna be okay.
I don't know. I don't know, Ianto. Oh, she's about to put him in there. She's about to put him in there.
Tosh, send a polite message saying, great to see them, but could they please get the hell out of our atmosphere? They're spooking the locals.
Once again.
Ianto, we've got another dose of darkness.
How are you going to explain this, Ianto?
Ianto, I need to hear those beautiful Welsh vowels.
Yo, is she like trying to fully upgrade? She sees her human side as a weakness. Oh my god, that look.
Looking for human heat
Damn.
signals. Assuming one's Ianto.
Who's the other?
I'm thinking we're under attack.
Security's been breached.
I like that.
Nobody can get in.
Yeah, well, looks like our system needs to be upgraded.
Except Ianto let them in. Upgraded. Our system needs to be upgraded. In more ways than one.
Open at all times. Any doubt, shoot first.
Oh my god. Let's look at this guy, and they just keep showing him. So, oh my god. Yo, Torchwood is bloody. Look at they really want to make you see him. Oh, it's hard to watch.
Signs of activity. Gwen, Owen, can you hear me? Damn. See, now I'm starting to get a little peeved.
Oh.
Gwen, Owen, can you hear me?
No comms.
It's gonna look like Ianto is a traitor. I mean, he kind of is for doing this, but he wasn't trying to be, you know, inherently bad. Yo, she's done.
Can't see well enough.
Don't open that door. Don't open that door. She's about to hit you with the shock attack. Oh! Oh my god, she's gonna toss them on the table, isn't she? She's not there anymore.
What the hell is it?
It's beyond wrong. It shouldn't be here.
Cyber controller.
Turn the thing off. Turn it off! These things brought down Torchwood 1. Why is there one in our bloody basement?
Just tell me what it does.
This machinery turns humans into Cybermen.
If I don't hear something within 30 seconds, I'm coming down there.
Jack, it's Gwen.
But we have found parts of a cyber conversion unit fully powered up and working.
This is no time to be kidding around, Owen.
Someone's there.
I'm deadly serious.
Someone is upstairs. She's upstairs.
That's what's draining our power.
Oh.
Jack, you there? We still haven't.
Oh.
Jack? Code 0 incursion. Repeat. Code 0 incursion. We're under attack.
Oh my god.
If there's a Cyberman in this building, we need a last line of defense. Just make sure it never gets to the outside world.
Oh. Oh my god.
Whoever you are, I don't mean you any harm.
You better.
Come any closer, I'll shoot.
Oh. Oh, she's gonna toss her on the table.
Do not struggle.
Oh. Oh no, Gwen. Oh. Yo, you need to stop that.
Put your hands up and turn and face me!
That's different. That's different. Yo, Ianto, what are you doing?
Fighting the wrong guy!
Oh!
Killer power everywhere!
I do that, the base goes into lockdown. We'll be trapped.
Oh! Oh, Toshiko, turn it off. Oh my god. And there's no way to open it?
I'm fine. I'm fine, I'm fine.
Oh my god, get out of there.
Jack, please get me out of here.
It's all right. Stand guard by the door.
Yo, Ianto's a mess.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
What for?
He's gonna go find her.
Let's just get out of here.
Oh my god.
There.
Oh!
Some form of Cyberman. Humans with emotions removed, created on a parallel world and supposedly destroyed on this one.
What are we gonna do?
She's gone.
Jack, what are you doing?
Resisting the urge to shoot.
Tosh, get everything from the weapons room fast as you can. Hands above your head.
Oh my god, Ianto.
Did you know that thing was down there?
I put her there.
You hid a Cyberman within Torchwood? And you didn't tell us?
Ianto's.
Keeping from us.
Like you care. I cleared up your shit.
Oh,
No questions asked, and that's the way you like it.
when it would come to this.
When did you last ask me anything about my life?
In the background. In the background.
She's my girlfriend.
Why didn't you tell us we could have helped you?
Torchwood exists to destroy alien threats. Why will I tell you about her?
A little loyalty, perhaps?
My loyalty's to her. She worked for Torchwood.
Oh,
She was caught up in battle. I owe it to Lisa. We owe it to her.
but you should still have told someone there, though.
Believe me, there is no cure. There never will be. Those who are converted stay that way. Your girlfriend will not be the exception. You need to know what's happening here, because this is where these things start. Small decisions that become mass slaughter.
Very, very, very true.
Creatures regain a foothold by exploiting human weakness. Then they take a base, rebuild their forces.
Country.
You know it, the cyber race is spreading out across the universe, erasing worlds, assimilating populations. All because of the tiny beginnings here.
Yeah.
We
Jack
need to
knows.
stop her. Together.
Ianto,
You're not listening to me.
you love her.
Conversion was never completed.
She already tried to kill Gwen. You think she's gonna stop there?
Not giving up on her.
Ugh.
I love her.
Oh, Ianto.
Can you understand that, Jack? Haven't you ever loved anyone?
Ugh.
You need to figure out whose side you're on here. Because if you don't know, you're not gonna make it out of this alive.
It's gonna take 6 hours for the power to come back online.
Let me talk to her.
Oh my god.
I can still save her. Save all of us.
Ianto, that's a tall order.
Lisa! It's me.
Oh, I feel like she's gonna kill him.
The army will be rebuilt from here. This building is suitable.
Who are you?
Human point 2.
No.
Oh my god.
Lisa!
Human point 2 is
How
wild.
come you look like human point 1?
I do not understand.
Look at yourself.
Go ahead.
Remember Lisa?
The upgrade is incomplete.
Human.
I am disgusting.
Oh,
I am
human.
wrong.
Ugh.
I must start again. Upgrade properly.
For God's sake, have you heard yourself? Lisa, please. I brought you here to heal you.
Oh my god. Ianto, Ianto.
Together. Transplant my brain into your body. Together. Fused. We will be one complete person.
Ianto is too far gone.
No.
Too far gone.
Then we are not compatible.
Oh. Oh
Code line maneuvers, go!
my god. Oh. Yo.
Get out of there!
Gwen.
Lisa! What are you waiting for?
They want to destroy Torchwood.
Run. We all ran.
Okay, now, this is a fight to the death. That thing is not human, clear?
Yeah. What's this?
Something Susie scavenged last year. She claimed that it could open any lock in 45 seconds. You out the exit gate.
Not leaving you here.
Just do as I say, all of you! Panel next to the desk. Pull it out. Take circuit 357 from the main system, patch it to these. There should be enough power in there for what we need. Get out. Meet us by the water tower. Go! You two, find anything that even resembles a weapon.
What are you gonna do?
Buy you some more time. Go! Hey! Lisa! It is Lisa, isn't it? You've been hiding in my basement.
Going down the staircase must be fun for her.
This building belongs to me now. You will all be deleted.
Sorry for what.
Deleted. Oh! Oh, they're gonna know that he can't die. Oh, the shock therapy. Cyberwoman will shock you. Oh, it's open.
How did he survive that?
I'm not so easily deleted.
Oh! Oh my god.
Can't help him.
Yo, let's not test it. Man, they're gonna see that it happened twice to him. They're like, yo, we need explanations. Look at Ianto there too. Jack needs to stay down. Yo. Tosh. Yo. Oh, Tosh. Yo, that was so close, Tosh. Don't let her touch you.
Shit.
Hmm.
Exit.
No! We're trapped! Get in!
No way. I'm not laying on top of you.
I'm not saying it's a brilliant idea, but it's the only one we...
Oh, God. Secret tunnel? Or is that just like a compartment? God. It's like the medical room or something. Well, she has heels as Cyberman. I love that ours is like a heel. It was boots before. Wow, heel boots.
What do we do?
Yo. What? Oh. At the same time. Jack is Jack is supposed to be doing CPR and he's doing something else. Oh! Jack was doing CPR. Like, Jack, why is your tongue in his mouth? Oh my God, telephone ringing is just wild.
Alright, lover, it's the man of your dream.
Oh, it's
Beers with Dab, and we're off for a curry. So, can you video wife swap?
Oh. Oh my God, did she stab him? What else happening? Oh, her, okay. Oh my God.
What?
Snogging me.
Yeah.
Last kiss for the condemned man.
Yeah, what was that about? I thought he was trying to be
I was
quiet.
on top of you. I could feel your hard on.
Well, you didn't exactly struggle, did you?
What? What the hell? I thought it was something about being quiet. He just like did that to her.
Owen's right. There was no choice.
Oh. Yo, get away.
Get out, I said.
You should be dead. I'm the stubborn type. Get behind me.
Flamethrower.
357 leaves. Come on.
Stay back.
The power will run out. I can wait.
Jack, help her.
Have you not seen what she's done?
Ianto.
Stay in the cells. We can help reverse the process.
What is that stuff?
Kind of barbecue sauce.
Yo.
That identifies food.
What identify its food?
I'm sorry.
Oh. Pterodactyl. Yo, they better not kill that pterodactyl. Oh.
You can do that. Have some fucking mercy.
Oh. Oh my God, that's terrifying. Ianto, don't jump down there. Oh my God, Ianto's gonna jump down, isn't he? Oh, that's a terrifying sound.
It worked. What happened?
Oh my God.
Saved her.
How?
Locked up down there. One day, I'll have the chance to save you. And I'll watch you suffer and die. It was the only thing that would stop her!
What's wrong with Ianto? Like, there was no way around it.
I managed to trip the lockdown timer. We can get back in.
I'm really kind of surprised at Ianto's behavior here. Especially seeing as, oh, the pizza that he ordered. I was just gonna open the doors. Oh my god. Yo. Oh no. Yo, this girl just doing her pizza delivery. Just gonna see a pterodactyl and a cyber. Oh my god. Locked.
Ianto?
Oh, look at her. Oh, she's bloodied. With a gun?
Ianto! Don't be stupid!
I'm going back in to save her. Anybody tries to stop me, I'll shoot them.
Ianto, put the gun down!
You make a threat like that, you better be prepared to follow it through. You disobey me now, I really will shoot you. You want to go back in there? You go in to finish the job. If she's still alive, execute her.
That's rough. That's rough.
You brought this down on us. You hid her. You hid yourself from us. Now it's time for you to stand as part of the team. The girl you loved has gone. Your loyalty is to us now.
You can't make me.
Yo, that's rough. Jack.
But you're the biggest monster of all.
Oh! Yo, I mean, he said he wanted to go down there anyways alone, so go save her then. Let's see if you can save her.
How can you ask me?
I don't need your opinion.
They're shocked. But I mean, he wanted to go down there alone and hold him at gunpoint, so like... He's gonna do what he wants to do anyways, so... This is what he wanted, to go down here alone. Pizza. She's taking her. She's gonna transform her. She has the power now. Yo, I don't want to see that. That's gonna be tough to watch. Oh. Oh no, I don't want to see. What? What happened? Where's the pizza girl? Oh my god.
Ianto?
Yo, was she converted?
Ianto, it's me.
Oh! Oh!
I'm human again.
Stop.
You fought so hard for me, I had to hold on for you, so...
She took the girl's body. Yo, that's your girl?
You're not Lisa?
You always said you didn't love me for what I looked like. Last time you said that, it was a Saturday.
Yo, that's so much blood.
You made cheese toasties and moaned I hadn't descaled my kettle. That night we camped on a beach in Brittany.
Ugh.
It got so freezing we wore our coats and shared one sleeping bag. I need you to hold me. I need you to tell me it's all right.
Oh. Oh my god.
Ianto, it's me. I did this for you.
Oh lord. This is tough. This is tough.
I'm sorry.
I can't watch this.
We can be upgraded.
Upgraded together. She's still... Oh! Whoa, all of them are shooting her. Yo! Oh, firing squad. Even Gwen. Ah. Oh, don't do it, Ianto. Oh. Yo. That's tough. And here, there's even more distance between them now.
Would you have shot me if I'd gone to stand by him?
But you didn't.
If I had, though.
But you didn't.
All that deception.
Right.
Because you couldn't bear to live without her. So have you ever loved anyone that much?
He's lived a long life. Most definitely.
Just for a moment, I thought maybe you could die after all.
Oh, no secret.
He wants to die.
So did I.
Oh. That's why he went back for seconds.
Just for a second there, I felt so alive.
Packing up, cleaning up, doing what he normally does. He's the cleanup crew. Yo, that's what an interesting turn of events. Like a different type of episode here. Ianto, I didn't know he was gonna be front and center this way. You know, we're focused here on Ianto, who is a character that we have not spent much time with in the episode so far. He's really been in the background, and I mentioned that during the episode, like literally and figuratively, he's been in the background, not really having much story, not really, you know, saying much or doing anything substantive. And then now we're just hit with him straight on, which I think had some positives and negatives to it, which I'll explore. But yeah, first of all, I mean, just getting the cyber storyline, right? Coming back, Cybermen are such a big part of Doctor Who now, you know, from my perspective so far, you know, from Doomsday, from Age of Steel and the rise of the Cybermen, and now coming back here, they're such a force. And I think, you know, humanity now knows of how dangerous they are and how, you know, it's such a dark part of the history now in the show. So seeing one now, which was really literally part of taking down the Torchwood base, and then seeing one now here, you could see like the sense of like of fear and of like, oh God, how are we gonna do this? This is serious. You know, I appreciated that because it really kind of keeps the timeline going from Doctor Who as well, appreciating how serious this is. And it's like goes without saying, like we have to deal with this. So I like that aspect to it for sure. But yeah, Ianto here making all the bad decisions, you know, that's putting everybody in jeopardy was pretty wild. This was like the classic secret lover storyline, you know, secret evil lover storyline, where you're hiding somebody who is causing, or maybe not even just lover, but secret, someone you had a relationship with in some way, shape, or form, and you're hiding them from everybody else because you love them or care about them, but they're, you know, progressively destroying everything around you, killing and doing all sorts of things. So there's that part. There was a lot of blood this episode. Like there was a lot of showing you, you know, the aftermath of something happening. I'm realizing more and more now that this is R-rated, like, or at least a step up from Doctor Who's level in terms of, you know, grotesque and blood and injury. They do show you, like with the doctor, the doctor who came in at the beginning of the episode, they showed everything. They lingered on him. They wanted to make sure you knew that, okay, we're going to show you these things in this episode. And of course, at the very end there, with Lisa and with the pizza delivery girl, all of that, it was just, it was a lot. You know, I had to avert my eyes a little bit and like, oh God, I don't like looking at those things. So I guess this is going to be a tough, interesting show to watch in that regard. Torchwood, no. Why are you showing us the things you're supposed to blur out or show off screen, you know, the off screen stuff? I guess they did tease that in episode 1 with shooting Jack in the head. I was like, oh my God, you see the hole in the head. I was like, damn. I gotta just hit myself. What I didn't necessarily love was how we didn't have enough time with Ianto to explore the fact that he had someone that he loved in there. Maybe we were supposed to be hit with it as like the audience as something that was hard to understand. So if someone really loves someone and you don't understand why, and you don't understand how far they're willing to go, even when it doesn't make sense, even when that person is actively like a, you know, a criminal or doing something bad, and then they actively love that person in that way, and then, you know, it doesn't make sense. Like why are you? This person is destructive. Not only are they actively being destructive, but they are they're a known enemy. A known enemy is the Cybermen. So but obviously, like on his perspective, he's looking at it as Lisa as someone that he knows, loves, has a relationship with, and he's not willing to see, or at least he's seeing the full picture of her as somebody who had been good or wasn't, you know, fell into something really bad, which is really what happens with Cybermen. Is, you know, you're a regular person and then all of a sudden you're a destructive killer, but it's still like, oh, but that's the person I know in there. Is it really? So there was that part. I guess I just wish maybe we spent more time knowing, his relationship with her or appreciating it. So maybe we could sort of like see the dilemma that was there for him. But I think Ianto, the actor, did really good in terms of showing his anguish and his pain. And it was surprising to me in moments. I was like, why do you care so much? But of course, if it's someone he loves and cares about, then yeah. But he was definitely, I was worried for him. I was worried for our characters too, that he might go as far as, hurting his team members just to save Lisa, knowing full well that she had just killed the doctor and was trying to convert everybody. But he's like, no, it's not her fault. It's not who she really is. And I can change her. I could stop her. And it's like, can you though? Can you? Or is she going to kill everybody else before you get to it? When will it be enough? And so, yeah, it was that, I think it was that dilemma of how do you put down a destructive thing or person that you love or you care about? How do you go against them? But yeah, I think that was my little thing in the episode where I was like, wait, am I supposed to really care about their relationship? Am I supposed to really feel it? And because I don't feel like I didn't feel as if I had enough time to, really sit with it, And I guess sit with Ianto as well. I think maybe that was the part. It was Ianto himself as a character. We haven't gotten to know him well enough. And then after that, we have to know him well enough and like him and enjoy him and relate to him. And then we can then sort of understand more about why he would just love Lisa and what kind of person he is and why he's so willing to fight for who he loves. You know what I mean? I think that's the part there. It's like Gwen, for example. We've had time to sit with her. We know she cares about people, other people than her. She wants to save people. She's a caring person. So if we see her really going to depth to going far to fight for someone, even someone she just met, we know why, because we know it's Gwen. So I think that's where I think that part was a little bit missing for me here. Owen and Gwen, that moment down in the compartment of the whatever thing was so weird, no? I feel like that was such an off moment, where, like Owen planting a kiss on her and the whole thing. And at first, in the moment while it was happening, I was like, oh, maybe it's something, this whole thing with people kissing when they need to, hide from people, or that classic thing that happens where people just kiss. So that was what my mind went to first. I didn't even notice it was something was going on. It's like, oh yeah, they're trying to be silent and then drive Lisa away. And then later on, she's like, why did you do that? And he's like, yeah, we had to do one for just for the if we're gonna die. I'm like, what? That was so odd. And I think Owen has shown some inappropriate vibes before in the first episode, using the alien artifact to, be attracted to everyone. He seems like that's the storyline they're telling of him here, So yeah, he's definitely, I think ever since then, I've sort of seen him a bit like, maybe he's a little bit creepy in that way. And I don't know, I guess, why they're selling that story of him, or why that's going to turn into something. Like, should we be worried? It was definitely like inappropriate for him to do that to like Gwen in that moment. And it had nothing, I guess, to do with being saved, like saving themselves, so interesting. So Jack as a monster and the team dynamic of Torchwood, I think, is such a big part of this episode. I think that's what's really been being told here. We start the episode seeing them all, except for Ianto, go out and for a night on the town, having drinks, really feeling connected. Gwen looks like she's just part of the team now. They're all making jokes, having a good time. Ianto, immediately I recognize that he's in the background. He's going to stay back and be security and be the person there. And you can sense the distance he has. And he mentions this, that, I'm just the cleanup crew. I'm just here doing the thing, ordering the pizza, but not really being part of the team fully. But I didn't even know about their feelings about Jack. Jack is enshrouded in mystery to them as well, which we learned in the previous episode. So I guess there's still a wall between them. I guess I just looked at them as like, oh, they're all family in that sense, but they know nothing about Jack, and I guess he hasn't been forthcoming with this information. So they do look at him as like, Ianto sees him as a monster. And I mean, his face looking at Ianto with the gun, it was just very like he was trying to decide, should I kill this guy right now? And Tosh and Owen too as well, they were just like, what's going on, Gwen? They were like, Jack, why are you so extra right now? What's happening? Who are you? I guess they don't even know. So the team is definitely fractured. And we saw this in episode 1. Susie, the first thing we're hit with is Susie you know, betraying the team. And now Ianto easily betraying the team, putting them all in jeopardy, not telling them, you know, it's one thing for him to really want to save Lisa, but another thing to like fully just not even tell anybody, even while it's hitting the fan, you know, he's still not telling anybody. While somebody was killed in Torchwood, he's still not telling anybody. So that shows like he's very disconnected from the team, very, very. And he can't just be that he doesn't like Jack and he thinks Jack is a monster. Well, how about Tosh? How about Owen? How about Gwen? There was no one on the team that he was willing to like tell. So he's very disconnected. And I think that's the same thing for the rest of the team. Owen, you know, in the first episode, as well as Susie, carrying artifacts out. Tosh as well did the same thing. Carried artifacts, even though that is part of the expressly told not to do so. So they don't care about the rules. So there's that part. They've talked about not knowing who Jack really is. There's that part. And now we have, Ianto putting everybody in jeopardy and still not feeling bad about it. It's like, okay, I'm sorry. This is somebody I love and I don't care. So I think there's really a real big fracture in the team, and I think especially for people in this line of work, there needs to be unity. They need to really be connected. You know, think of any show, any, you know, CIA unit kind of thing. 24, I love. You know, you have to be connected to the team. If you're your person who's running point, and the person who's back at the station giving you the information is not on your side, or is not really, you know, it has ulterior motives, you're screwed. Like it's over for you. So I think that's something that they need to get together. Maybe that's the through line of the season, as well as Jack's mystery, is to like, we need to get like, who's gonna betray us next? It's Torchwood. They really need to know more about Jack, because Jack is not a monster, as not the Jack I know. So I think Jack just needs to, maybe that's his storyline of the season, is really getting closer to these people, telling them who he is, being vulnerable, and exploring the themes of why he's the way he is now. Why is he closed off? Why is he cold in his decision making? You know, it's because of what he's been through and how he feels now. He made a very good point, or a very interesting point, saying like he was feeling like he could almost die, and he's like, I never felt so alive. So I think there is something that was taken from him, you know, even though he was given a second chance at life from the parting of the ways. And now he feels like maybe he's like a zombie or something, or an undead type of character, where he's almost like losing his humanity because he feels like, oh, I'm invulnerable, I guess it doesn't matter. So yeah, I think and it's funny because that explores Jack as a character who's he's very like living on the edge type of person, makes any comment he wants, he's sort of like all over the place. And maybe that second chance at life thing, that raising from the dead and remembering that he died, is you know, like, it's shaking him to his core. I don't think his some sense of self is now sort of like skewed or affected by this. So yeah, I guess that's gonna be his journey for the season. That's his story. Well, it's getting serious in Torchwood. Just like, you know, the family is in trouble. There's drama. There is, I wonder how they're going to pick themselves up after this. I wonder if Ianto is going to stay. I feel like there's trouble coming with Owen. I feel like Toshiko, I feel like she also has to get her own story here. So, let's see how it goes. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next episode.